Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm turning a Mottled Beech. This was given to me by a awesome guy called Alan Simpson. He does watch my videos and he sent me this blank as well as some others, but I decided to turn a nice little goblet out of this. It was bigger, actually the same size, so I just cut it in half. I wasn't sure what to do with this piece because I liked it so much that I didn't want to turn it. I don't know if you guys get this feeling if you're a wood turner, when you got a really nice wood, you're always thinking what to make, and if I make that, would it suit that wood, because you keep on thinking it might not look as nice as I think it would. Maybe I could do something better, another design. So you just end up keeping woods in your shelf for like years and years, and you just don't know what to do with it, because they're so beautiful naturally. They're so beautiful that you don't want to like ruin it. You're not comfortable enough to turn it. This is one of those, but I'm gonna do my best, do some where I want to do one of these traditional what we call it is like a Coventry Coventry goblets. They're like popular goblets. It's nice and simple, like rounded shape. So that's why I marked this line here. I think that's a good proportion to the stem, and it's going to be a nice one for decoration, or you could use it, I guess. I'm going to finish it with something safe, so yeah. But by the way, where respirator turning this wood, I don't trust anything that's not like a normal beech. Spalted beech, mottled beech, I'm not gonna take a chance. Even with the normal woods off camera, when I'm turning, when I'm not recording for you guys, I always wear from the start to the end. But sometimes for the camera I have to take it off to talk to you guys, so sometimes it's just too much recording and stopping that it doesn't make sense to wear it for other types of wood. But with this one I will wear it, so there might not be as much talking after this point. You just watch me do what I do, and I'll show you my tool list so you see what I'm doing. So yeah. So basically I'm going to throw this up a bit because of the tension on this. It might offset it. This was already in the wood, this tenon. I just used the same one, so I'm sure it will be off balance a bit. So I'm gonna throw it up and then start shaping it with my spindle couch. I've sanded the inside and I've finished the inside, it's done, so I don't want to start on the stem when I haven't finished the inside. So that's done, and I've sanded a bit here, but it doesn't from my past experience, because I still have a bit of the goblet left to turn, it doesn't make sense to finish this before that's done, if you get what I mean, because then you have the contrast between the sanding, it might not be the same, so then your finish will be awful. So I like to get it done before sanding it. And in here I have one of these foam pads, like if you have one, I've just done like this, basically inside the cup, and my tailstock is pushing inward, so I'm not damaging the inside. It's just a force into the spindle to have a nice rigid. I don't want this breaking off once I have the spindle thin. So let's start turning this. I seem to have a little spalted going on here as well, which seems to be a little bit deep, and I think it will look nice. I hope some of it stays in once I go deeper. I think I like the shape. I didn't know what shape I'm going with. I just went as I turn. I just look at what shape would suit this wood better. I think this would look nice. You got a nice small stem here, not too small to break or anything, but because I don't like really thin ones, Yeah, I'm gonna sand this and I'll be back when I'm going to apply the finish, because I didn't show you guys the finish for inside. I'll show you guys the outside just quickly. Guys, I just went crazy with this thing and I've sanded this to 12,000 grit. I just loved how smooth we could get with just going up to 600. So I thought, what the hell, I'm just gonna keep on going. Without finish, it's got a shine to it. Yeah, it's very, very nice wood. So I'm going to apply microcrystalline wax. So this should get it nice and shiny. Oh yeah, check the grain out. Ooh. So yeah, I always apply microcrystalline while it's the lathe is off. By the way, I've put these lines as well on the foot. So I'll put it on first like this, so it won't fly off while it's running, and then I spread it evenly. So already got shine to it and I haven't even puffed it up. That shows the sanding does have a massive role in what finish you get. If your sanding is not good and you've got a lines to it, your finish gonna be a lot worse than it could be. So it pays off to sand it properly. Sometimes even when you're going crazy like me to 12,000 grit, if you don't apply evenly and you generate a tiniest line, you gotta go back then. So always sand across like this, so you don't generate line. That way you should be alright. Also, one thing I had trouble with this micro mesh, because these micro mesh are ideal for using on an acrylic. If you plan to do something similar, you know, maybe even on a pen, which most people go up to 12,000 for pens, you know, and on it as well. But if you're going to use these macro meshes, dry sanding like on a wood, because on an acrylic you wet these, but when you sanding, don't go to the sharp edges like these, or even a little bit rounded. It's still gonna dig into this macro mesh and leave whatever color you were sanding with on the piece. Then you gotta go back with the lower grade, sand it off, you know. So just be careful, you know. I did like this, curve it and then go on the curves, and I just went on here up to 2500 with my sandpaper. So I didn't sand this part to 12,000 because it's just, you're just begging to cut through this. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys about that. I'll be back after I've done 3 coat, and I'll part it off and I'll show you guys the end result. Okay guys, it's all done now. I've parted it off, as you can see. In the past videos I forgot to show the bottom of the goblet, so this time I'll make sure to show you guys. Very beautiful wood, was easy to turn, not that difficult to hollow, you know. It's not that hard, but it's still very dense wood. I hope you guys liked it, and thank you Alan for sending me this wood. It's very beautiful, thank you. I hope I did justice to to the wood. You know, I wasn't sure what to turn. I don't really use one of these pepper mills, you know, so I thought I use something, I turned something like this, a goblet, you know, much more useful in my opinion, and it looks nicer, you know. It's got a shape to it. Those pepper mills wouldn't do justice to this wood. You know how beautiful it is. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I will put some pictures at the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all watching my past videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and check out my new website as well if you don't mind. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Take care.